This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, here with Bran,
E.
MD,
Hi, sorry, I was looking at a picture of a pumpkin.
Moogle,
Wimes.
Specs,
Have I been introduced yet?
and Tina.
Hi.
Hey!
Tina on the mic. On the mic.
Tina on the mic.
Way! We're talking about Wormadam.
Here it is.
There it is. It's Wormadam.
Energy fucking died instantly.
Look at its long ass fucking stupid ass nose. Look at that.
It's pronounced Wormadam. Wormadam.
really?
Because it's a lady, Wormadam.
It's called Worm Adam because it was the apple hanging from the tree that Adam took a bite out of.
Yeah, I assumed it was a biblical reference.
No, it's not.
Wormadam.
Worm
It's
Adam.
Wormadam.
It's Wormadam.
They pay me in Wormadams. Alright, I'm gonna say it. I like this Pokemon. I like it. I think it funny. I think it silly. I like using it. I used it once in a Nuzlocke and it's pretty stupid.
Which form did you use?
Bug and Steel, baby.
Hell yeah.
So the cloak that Burmy wears affects its evolution, and so it's got Bug and Grass, bleh, Bug and Ground, which is Ice, and then Bug and Steel, which is the real winner here. It also has probably the best stats because it's the most balanced.
Yep. It gets like the plant one is like more especially defensive, Sandy is more physically defensive, and then Trash is like equal.
They also get different moves. Like, I don't know why they half-assed Burmy so hard and then went so far in on Wormadam.
Well, yeah, this is more effort than I thought there was in the difference. I always thought it was just purely like a type difference, but I didn't know about the stat differences or the moves. So I didn't know what the moveset differences because I knew that like Steel Wormadam would run Gyro Ball.
Yeah, it's like an entirely different Pokemon depending on what you get.
I suppose it's one of those Pokemon that they're like, we need a mechanic for this Pokemon to be interesting, but it's got to be an evolution mechanic. Like, they could have just made it so that they just made a Wormadam and they were like, okay, and then if you give it an item, it has different stats, etc. But instead they were like, oh, we'll make it evolve from something else and we'll make that kind of a throwaway Pokemon. Like Tyrogue.
I kind of wish that Burmy was just like the version, like the naked version that we saw, like always, and then it evolved into one of these three forms based on like the location, like it does now.
It makes a lot more sense.
I don't mind the cloaks. They just don't really like. They just don't. It doesn't feel like they matter when you're Burmy. It matters at level 20, and that's it.
I like its little nose poking out.
It's funny. It's a little proboscis. I like. Are those like hands or what are those? Let's decide now because
The Steel one always looked kind of like hands. It reminds me of like Honedge's like scarf hand thing.
you know what I just thought of was just like, honey, we have Aegislash at home, and then Aegislash at home is the trash cloak Wormadam. Oh no! Wow, these shinies suck.
Oh, they're bad, yeah.
Yeah, they really do.
Maybe it looks like hands for the Steel one because it's like someone's thrown away a pair of gloves, and so it's just made its body out of a used pair of gloves and a pile of trash in a bag.
I just learned that the Sandy one gets Fisher.
It does. That's funny.
So what does Fisher do?
A Fisher's
It's
a
a
1-KO
KO
move.
Like sheer
like a
cold or
horn
like
drill.
guillotine, horn drill, yeah.
Oh.
The other ones get like good moves, and then that one just gets a one shot. Like, okay.
Imagine like hitting like a Wormadam out of the tree and it just fucking fissures you.
Shows up and then envelops you in like a earthquake and kills you. I should be so lucky. Has anybody here actually seen a bagworm?
No.
Nope.
Me neither. That's the end of my statement.
No, but I have felt testicles that feel like a bag of worms before.
Did you? What'd they look like?
And I said, woo, Wormadam, you got a hot one here.